Raksha, unmute yourself and tell me the audible and the screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Last class we discussed about energy sources and how we can use renewable energy sources. So So topic is energy sources. That is the energy available in nature and also the man-made energy sources. So that is the energy sources are classified into two. The first one is a renewable energy source. Second one is a non-renewable energy source. So renewable energy sources are again classified into seven types. Uh, as we discussed earlier, that is solar, tidal, wind, geothermal, tidal, ocean, and biomass energy classified into seven. So depending upon the application and depending upon the sources, we can utilize abundantly. We can use it continuously because there is no chance of exhaust. So for that reason, the energy sources in the first one, renewable. The name itself indicates renewable energy sources. So classified into seven types: solar energy, tidal energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, tidal energy, ocean thermal energy, and biomass energy. Like this, you have seven types of energy sources which are continuously available. So there is no chance of exhaust or clearing. So for, for that reason, this is continuously available. Next, come to the point, non-renewable. So you can see the non-renewable energy sources are fossil fuels. So this is very, very important. See, if there is no fossil fuels, then our life becomes miserable and we cannot live without the fossil fuels. So for that reason, being an engineer, being a human being, we have to use the fossil fuels carefully. See, after 20 years or 40 years, imagine there is no fossil fuels are available. So then what is our position? So there is no petrol, there is no diesel, there is no LPG gas. So like that. Then what we have to do? So that is the problem. Next come to the point in the non-renewable energy sources. Say name itself indicate non-renewable. So you cannot renew the energy source. Once you use it, finished. There is no renewable. So in that classification, second one is nuclear fuel. So you can use nuclear fuel also as the non-renewable energy source. So if you use it continuously, there will be a chances of exhaustion. So for that reason, nuclear fuels are also very, very important and we can use it carefully. If anything, the minor defect or problem in the nuclear power plant which may cause major accident or major problem to the human being. That's the problem. But nuclear fuel is the clean energy. There is no pollution, but there will be pollution in terms of radiation. But air pollution, noise pollution, those things are not present in nuclear power plant. But this is very, very dangerous. A small micro defect in the power plant which may cause very, very large accident in the power plant. For that reason, We have to be very careful while using the nuclear fuel, that is uranium. Next, come to the point. In some of the question paper, you have a difference between non-renewable energy sources and renewable energy sources. Some question paper, in the very first question, compare the renewable and non-renewable energy sources. I told you to keep 200 pages king size notebook along with your mobile, laptop, or tab. So write down the question. Write the comparison of renewable and non-renewable energy sources. Put a question mark. For that question, answer is write the table, divide your page into two parts. In the center, draw the vertical line. Left side, write down renewable energy sources. Below that, write down non-conventional. Remember, renewable energy sources are called as non-conventional. And right side, write down non-renewable energy sources. All of you, write down number one. All of you, follow my words. All of you, follow my words as I inform you that which are the words you have to use. Like that only you have to write in the examination. First, write down number one. In the left side, renewable energy sources. That is, renewable energy sources are inexhaustible. First, number one, you follow my words, write down like that. Number one, renewable energy sources are inexhaustible. What is the meaning of inexhaustible? Say, this is the continuous process, continuous cycle. So, inexhaustible, there is no clearing. So, if you use it, again, the another stock is ready. If you use it, another energy is ready in the same way. So, there is no clearing, there is no chances of, there is no energy sources. It is continuous. For example, next line write down, example, write down EG, a colon, write down solar energy, a comma, and wind energy, etc. Next, number one in right side, non-renewable energy sources. In that, number one, non-renewable energy sources are exhaustible. Follow the word exhaustible or exhaustible. Below that, write down example EG. You can write like this also, or you can put a small letter G, EG colon, write down petroleum products, put a comma, coal, comma, natural gas, etc. See, the word exhaustible, if you use it continuously, there is no chance of, there is no chance of again availability. That is exhaustible, cleared. So if you use it, no. If you use it, then again it is not formed. So there will be clear sources. So for that reason, the word exhaustible, that is the, if you use it, okay, again it is not available. So like that, first petroleum products, comma, coal, comma, natural gas, etc. See, you can have the words, two words. That is very, very important. Renewable energy sources are inexhaustible. Non-renewable energy sources are exhaustible. So you know the examples: solar energy, wind energy. In case of renewable energy sources, say the word non-conventional. The word non-conventional is used for renewable energy sources, but non-renewable energy sources are conventional that cannot be prepared again. So that is exhaustible. Next, number two, in left side, renewable energy sources, write down freely available in nature, freely available in nature and environment friendly. Write down only this much. Freely available in nature and environment friendly. Just imagine if you use solar energy for producing of electrical power, if you use the solar energy for heating the water by using solar water heater, is there any air pollution, noise pollution is present? No. So that is eco-friendly. That's called friendly. That is environment friendly. And you have to pay for that too? No, because the solar and the wind both are naturally available. For that, we are not paying anything for that. That is freely available. But in case of number two, in non-renewable energy sources, thus energy sources are not freely available. For that, you have to pay, and is not environmental friendly. It is not eco-friendly because which creates the gas, that is sulfur dioxide, nitrogen, and many more gases which are very, very dangerous to the environment. For that reason, we cannot call it as non, cannot call it eco-friendly. It is non-eco-friendly gas. That is nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide are very, very dangerous to the environment. So, which makes the ozone layer to deplete. For that reason, non-renewable energy sources, that is conventional energy sources, that is petroleum products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, and then coal, if you burn, which releases the enormous heat energy, along with that which releases carbon monoxide, nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, like that which releases the gases which are very, very dangerous to the human being as well as the environment. Next, come to the point number three in left side, continuously replaced by nature after utilization. Continuously replaced by nature after utilization. That is continuous. If you use the solar energy continuously, every day you have sunlight. That is continuously replaced by nature. And wind energy, every day 24 into 7 you have wind, so that you can utilize it for production of electrical power. Next, come to the point number three in non-renewable energy sources. See, the energy sources like petroleum product, diesel and petrol cannot be recovered because this is exhaustible, cleared. That for that reason, the conventional sources like petroleum products, coal, and natural gas are exhaustible. Next, come to the point number four in renewable or conventional, non-conventional energy resources. Initial cost for utilizing these sources is high. One thing, the cost of the solar water heater and the cost of windmill is very high. But the maintenance cost is low. Maintenance cost is very low. The initial cost is high, but maintenance cost is less. In the continuous use, you will get the profit. So that is nothing but the, you can say, that is a very economical one. But in non-renewable energy sources, see, if you use a petroleum product and diesel, petroleum product like diesel, petrol, and coal, you need the engine. So from that you can produce the energy. That energy can be utilized. So for that reason, the initial cost and the maintenance cost both are very high. Next, come to the point, the last one, fifth one, the availability of non-conventional energy sources are sometimes limited because if the cloud is covered with the thick cloud is present, then you will not get the sunlight. In the rainy season, it is limited because in the all the day 24 into 7 or all the days you will not get the sunlight. The same thing happened to the wind also. Into 24 into 7 in winter you will get to abundant amount of wind. Sometimes in the summer and in the rainy season you will not get the wind. So that is sometimes it is limited, but it is available, but you can say limited. Then number five in non-renewable energy sources, this is continuous supply of energy sources are available. Energy sources is available. That is, the petrol is continuously available, diesel is available, petrol is available, natural gas is available, coal is available. So for this, you can write the source or the petrol, diesel, natural gas are continuously available. So all of you, please write down the question. Write the comparison of renewable and non-renewable energy sources. Put a question mark for this question. This is the answer. Put a table like this. In the top, write the title renewable energy sources, and the right side write down non-renewable energy sources. Renewable is also called as non-conventional. Non-renewable sources is called conventional. Okay, next come to the point, fuels. First definition of a fuel. Fuel is a combustible substance which, when raised to its ignition temperature. Ignition temperature means if you burn in the open air. If you raise it to the ignition temperature, then if you burn in the open air, which produces the oxygen and hydrogen or sometimes nitrogen. That is the gas produced by burning of the fuel. Then fuels may be the main constituents of fuel are carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. The fuel may be solid, liquid, or gaseous. Give me the examples for solid fuel: coal, coke, charcoal, wood. Next, liquid fuels, petrol, diesel, these are liquid fuel, and gaseous, natural gas, LPG, liquid petroleum gas, or gaseous. They may be natural or artificially prepared. Remember, all of you, the fuel may be artificial or natural one. Next, come to the point, very, very important calorific value. Calorific value. Before that, all of you write down fuels. Underline that. Below that, write down fuel is a combustible substance. The fuel is a combustible substance which, when raised, when raised to its ignition temperature, temperature to its ignition temperature, continues to burn, if sufficient air, air or oxygen is available. Oxygen is available. Put a full stop. The main constituents of fuel, the next sentence, the main constituents of fuel, any fuel are carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. Next paragraph, right now. Next paragraph, write down. Fuels may be, next paragraph, write down. Fuels may be next line, write down. Solid. Put a colon and hyphen. Put a colon and hyphen. Solid. Put a colon and hyphen. Write down. Coal, comma, coke, comma, charcoal, comma, wood, etc. Next line, write down. Liquid. Put a colon and hyphen. Next line, write down. Liquid. Put a colon and hyphen. Petrol, diesel, diesel, comma, kerosene, etc. Next line, write down. Gaseous. See, previous line, underline the word solid. Next line, underline the word liquid, underline. Next line, write down gaseous, underline that, put a colon and hyphen. Gaseous, put a colon and hyphen. Natural gas, comma, coal gas, COAL, coal, gas, etc. Natural gas, coal gas, etc. Okay, all of you just go through that. Fuels may be one by one, solid, liquid, gaseous. Next line write down. They may be natural or artificially prepared. They may be natural or artificially prepared. So in some of the question paper, you have a question, define fuel. So for that, write the sentence, define the fuel like this. Fuel is a combustible substance. If it is burned in the air, which releases enormous amount of heat. That heat can be utilized for running of the engine, or you can use it for other purposes. The fuels are the main constituents of fuels are carbon and hydrogen. The fuels may be solid, liquid, and gaseous. Okay, the fuel may be man-made, or you can call it as artificially prepared or natural one. Next, come to the point, the word calorific value. Calorific value. The definition of calorific value, the calorific value of the fuel is total quantity of heat liberated. Remember, all of you, a unit mass of fuel is burnt completely. The total quantity of heat liberated is called calorific value. Remember, in your lifetime, a unit mass of fuel or unit volume of fuel is burnt completely in air or in the oxygen atmosphere, burnt completely. How much amount of heat liberated? That is total quantity of heat liberated if you burn unit mass of fuel or unit mass of fuel in the air or in the oxygen atmosphere is burned completely. The total amount of heat liberated is called calorific value. See, most of the competitive examination, you have a question on calorific value of the fuel. So if you take any competitive examination like IIS or IPS or any service, there you have the question calorific value. What is the definition of calorific value? Unit volume or unit mass of energy or fuel is burnt completely. Then total amount of heat liberated is called calorific value. Usually, the calorific value is expressed in kilojoule per kg. All of you remember, 1 joule equal to 1 kg is kilojoules per kg for solid fuels, and liquid fuel kilojoules per meter cube. That is in the volume, kilojoules per meter cube. The gaseous fuels are standard temperature and pressure. So you can use it standard temperature and pressure, STT. STT. All of you, please restrict the value. Calorific value of a fuel. All of you write down what is calorific value. Okay, question mark. Calorific value of a fuel. Calorific value of a fuel is the total quantity of heat liberated liberated when when unit mass or unit volume unit volume of fuel of fuel is burned completely is burned completely. Burned completely. Next paragraph, write down. Calorific value, calorific value may be expressed, may be expressed in kilojoules, kilojoules per kg, per kg for solid fuel, for solid fuel, and kilojoules per meter cube, kilojoules per meter cube for liquid fuels. I repeat, the calorific value may be expressed in kilojoules per kg for solid fuels and solid fuels, put a comma, kilojoules per meter cube for liquid fuels, kilojoules per meter cube for liquid fuels and STP in bracket write down standard temperature and pressure. STP in bracket write down standard temperature and pressure, close the bracket, for gaseous fuels. Gaseous fuels. And next paragraph write down calorific value is classified into higher calorific value, higher calorific value in bracket write down HCV, close the bracket, and lower calorific value, lower calorific value in bracket write down LCV, LCV. The definition of HCV is the total amount of heat produced when you burn a unit volume of gas and the products are cooled to room temperature. So here I have mentioned 50 degrees centigrade, that is 25 degrees centigrade. 25 degree centigrade. See, the total amount of heat produced when you burn the unit volume of fuel is completely burned and the products are cooled to the room temperature is called higher calorific value. And next point, lower calorific value, that is nothing but when you burn a unit mass of fuel or unit volume of fuel completely and the products of combustion are permitted to escape out, permitted to escape out. So that is called lower calorific value. The lower calorific value also defined as lower calorific value equal to higher calorific value minus latent heat of water vapor formed. Latent heat of water vapor formed. So the definition of a lower calorific value is the unit mass of fuel is completely burned and the product or the heat liberated or the product or allowed to escape, permit to escape is called lower calorific value. Lower calorific value. So, what all the portions covered till today, right from starting of this subject, uh, starting from module 1, energy sources, classified into 2, renewable energy sources, non-renewable energy sources, and the classification of renewable energy sources, right from solar to biomass. Next, non-renewable energy sources are fossil fuels and nuclear fuels, and the comparison or difference between conventional and non-conventional are renewable and non-renewable energy sources. And next, fuel, the definition of a fuel and the calorific value of the fuel. The calorific value of the fuel is classified into two. That is a higher calorific value, HCV. That is nothing but the products are cooled to room temperature, and lower calorific values products are allowed to escape. That is called lower calorific value. This much is enough for you. Now I stop at this stage and I will continue in the next class. And now all of you please write your name and branch and complete semester. In this semester, you use the same link for my class. That is the class on Monday at 11:15 and Thursday at 12 o'clock. You use the same link throughout this semester. Got it? That is, you use the same Google Meet link throughout this semester. Use the same link throughout this semester. That is Monday at 11:15 and Thursday at 12 o'clock. The same link is same. You can use the same link for attending online class of elements of mechanical engineering. Now write your name and branch in the chat box. ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. All of you, please unmute yourself. Answer roll call. Kritika.
Present, sir.
Mukta. Mukta. Prakash. Mukta Prakash. Disha. Nikhil Balaji.
Present, sir.
Raksha.
Present, sir.
You have mentioned some of the students are not able to join class. See, I have made auto admission. Just you join at no need to ask the permission. Raksha, can you listen?
So, she said she can't able to join.
I have till today in online class, I have not made the restriction for joining the class. It is the auto admission process. Auto admit.
Okay, sir.
Just ask them to join as it is. So if problem is there, Raksha, please write down my mobile number. Raksha, are you able to
Okay,
write
sir.
the number?
Sir, my number or her number?
My number, your professor
Okay, okay. Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
number. Write down 944. Unmute.
Sir.
944.
Ah,
Okay.
hmm.
85
85
252
252
74.
74. Okay, sir.
Okay. One more WhatsApp number is there. Write
Ah,
down 83103
83103
49
49
449.
449. Okay, sir.
Raksha, I make
Sir.
you, Raksha, listen properly. Raksha, I make you, you are the representative for my subject, elements of mechanical engineering.
Ah,
You can send the message or convey my message to your friends. Okay.
oh, okay, sir.
Today
Okay,
onwards,
sir.
I will call you only, and afterwards you send your number, WhatsApp number or a regular phone number. I'll inform you only. In turn, you can inform your friends or in the group. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh, Now, all of you, please unmute yourself. Answer roll call. Bindushri, Bindushri S. Patil. All of you, please unmute yourself. Bindushri, Ashwini P. Patil,
Present, sir.
Gagan P.
Present, sir.
Arza Fatima,
Present, sir.
Raksha,
Present, sir.
Raksha HL. Okay, you are
Present,
present.
sir.
Himashri,
Present, sir.
Hemant,
Present, sir.
Mohan R,
Present, sir.
Rakshita NG,
Present, sir.
Ananya, Ananya Babu Naik,
Present, sir.
Smriti Kushi,
Present, sir.
Sundram, Nalin Sundram,
Present, sir.
Inchara KM,
Present, sir.
Harsha, Sri Harsha,
Present, sir.
Chaitra C, Chaitra C, Saket
Present,
Hegde,
sir.
Present, sir.
Niyam Jingade, Niyam Jingade, Pavana V,
Present, sir.
Rakshita Upadhyay,
Present, sir.
Ananya Arvind, Kutika Patil,
Present, sir.
Mukta Prakash, Disha NP, Nikhil Balaji,
Present, sir.
Kavya S,
Present, sir.
Kushal KL,
Present, sir.
Aditya Basivaraj,
Present, sir.
Prajna HR,
Present, sir.
Mohammad Mukib,
Present, sir.
Nagaveni,
Present.
Kirti P, Kirti P,
Present, sir.
Prajit Raj, MD Sakib Nihal.
Excuse me, sir.
Please tell me.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಳು ಹಿಮಶ್ರೀ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ
One thing, let me clear. All of you in your mobile DP, that's the, you are joining through email,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್
in that DP, put your face. Don't put
Sir,
your
this is my
cat
face.
face or dog face or
Sir, this is
someone's
my
face.
face, sir.
Put your face. Himashri, you are visible.
Yes.
Put your face in the DP.
Yes, sir.
I can recognize your face.
Yes, sir.
Only here, some of you are in DP, they have cat, dog, and flowers. Don't put all those things in DP. Put your face. Today itself, you change the DP. And all of you, please write down my number. If you have any clarification, contact me in the official time. Official time. Remember, official time. Write down my number 94485 94485 25274. I repeat 94485 25274. Next, one more number is there, WhatsApp number. All of you write down 83103 83103 49449. I repeat 83103 49449. See, many of you mentioned the message. Till now, I am unable to join the class. Say, that's not my problem. That is your problem. See, 39 students were joined the class, but very few have problem. So that's in your mobile or laptop or in the tab. So I don't have any what we can call it as joining or link, all those things. Only thing is I can provide you the link at particular time. Before 15 minutes, you can join the class. So one more thing, the same link, you can use it throughout this semester. There is no change in the Google Meet link. You can use the same link throughout this semester. Okay. Now I stop at this stage. I will continue in the next class.